What it do, MCTV crew? So, let's talk about the shooting in Minneapolis, and I feel like I'm gonna make some people very upset, but I always speak my truth, so that's what I'm gonna do today. Um, as you can clearly see, I am African American, African American male. I really don't like that term. I prefer black just because I'm not African. I mean, my roots are African. I don't mind having roots in Africa, but just as American as any white person. So, or any other race. So I don't like the African American thing. But anyway, as a black man in America, over the last couple of years, I have had to watch as my people um, have been shot and killed, by police officers, unarmed, unwarranted, and they have been murdered in the streets. And dealing with that, you learn that these things break down into pretty much three different categories, these incidents. The first category is clear murder. That's when, like it says, that's when you clearly can tell that this person was murdered in cold blood. The second category is the officer had a reasonable doubt that their life was in danger. You could see that, okay, I could see why he did that. And the third one is a gray area where it's like some people could see the officer side, some people would call it murder. um Most of the time it probably is leaning more towards murder, but because of that gray area, the officer has a case. Unfortunately, this is that last thing that I described, the gray area. Even though that officer really wasn't in any serious danger, we can all see that. Somebody could watch that video and say he was in danger of his life because the woman did kind of drive into him, even though he put himself into that situation. Unfortunately, some like this is a gray area. This is a gray area type thing, and this is the type of thing that if I don't know the race of the person that was murdered, the woman, but if this was a black person and it was a regular officer, it wasn't ICE, that cop would get off for this. Like that cop wouldn't go to jail. He might be fired, but he might not even be fired. So I know that's gonna make people upset, but that's the truth from me just looking at the videos.